Hi everyone, this is Cheryl here with my, which one? March paper pumpkin. Now I'm going to just open it and try to show us what's in here real quick. And first I want to say thanks for being patient with me. You all know that I've been having a hard couple of months because Pat passed away, but I'm getting, I'm doing okay. And the stamping is really a fun part of my life that I'm starting to get into again. So one thing is I haven't done the other, I think I missed two boxes. One is this Sunshine and Smiles, and then there's probably another one hanging out someplace. I can't remember. But if you would like me to do a video or, show you some things on this, please just let me know, and I'm happy to do it. I'm not sure if I'm doing it and nobody even watches. So I'm happy to do it if you guys would like a PDF and things like that. Anyway, let me jump into this one. I think this one's going to be really pretty. Can't even remember what it is, but I don't know if you guys have already done your box, but I just got it like 2 days ago, I think. And the colors are fun. And it's got leafy things. Let me see. Oh, 2 stamp sets. That's always really nice. This one is happy, and I love that you have a little, well, whatever it is, container that you can put your leaves coming out of. And then this one is Mother's Day growth. Another year of growth. Let me see. Incredible Woman. Sending all our love. Yeah, those are all ones I could use a lot. And this is a pretty color, polished pink. That's a in color that I think is going to retire. Is it? Yes, it is. Oh, so I really like that one. I guess we're getting, ooh, this is next month's. Now this one looks really beautiful too. So make sure you sign up for that one. But let me keep going because I know you don't want to take too much time. Ooh, they made it all special for the 10-year paper pumpkin. And I want to save this paper. It's really pretty. How many of you save all your tissue paper? I'm such a hoarder, but I do use it, So I never go out and buy wrapping paper or tissue paper or bags or anything like that. Ooh, this is super cute. I have seen stuff on Facebook with this one. So, okay, we've got our dimensionals, and these are the little glue dots in case you don't want to use your, this kind of glue, the Tombow glue. And these envelopes are beautiful. Oh, that's just the front of the cards. Let's see what we have. That's really fun to start with that base. And then we have this one. I think that might be it. Oh, no, and then dots. So those are really neat. And then a bunch of things to punch out, backgrounds. These are really, really pretty. I like those. And beautiful leaves and some gold happies that might even, I'm trying to see if they stick down or if oh, I can't tell. I'll figure it out as we go. Okay, so let me make something and I'll be right back. Okay, I'll just tell you my thought process as I'm doing this. It's real easy to do the same things that are in the kit. But I have this new leaf punch that I was using yesterday and I love it. So I wanted to see if I could use it in a card. It does fit on this. So, I mean, I could, do something like that, but I thought, oh, I'll make it symmetrical. So I'll put I'm matching up, I don't know. I'm matching up the gold on the bottom and at the top. You can see what I'm doing. and I'm going to punch a leaf. See, so it has a little piece of gold up there. This is called Tropical Leaf. It comes as a bundle and it's in online exclusives, which I'm starting to look at. You can't find the online exclusives in catalogs, so you just have to go to my store, and I'll put a link someplace in case you love this leaf punch. And then it's got, like I said, it's got a stamp set to go with it. And I know this is kind of cheating. I'll make sure, you know, because you don't have this stuff, but I'll make sure that I do some things that are absolutely with the kit. But I just got excited about this. And I think it, no, I could do something on this for sure. But I was thinking of doing it with the polka dots. So I'm going to take the polka dots and I'm going to cut it. This will just give you more cards if you decide to do this kind of thing. So I'm just cutting it in half first, right down the score line. You just have an extra piece. And to figure out a base that I'm going to glue this on, I go to my my directions and look at the back of it, and it tells me the coordinating Stampin' Up! Colors. So the ones that I want, something that'll go with the leaf. And so I could either do this really bright pink, which is polished pink, which is the one that's in our set, or else I could do one of the greens, and I really like shaded spruce. So let me pick one of those. Okay, so I brought my two favorites back, which are the shaded spruce and polished pink, and I have some scraps that are probably a card. Well, they're close. 5.5 by 8.5 is a regular size card base. There it is. And then I'm going to score it down the middle at 4.25. So there you go. So that's my base. I'm going to do the same with the spruce so we can see what it looks like. Yeah, see, this is bigger too. I don't know why, but 5.5 and it's 8.5. Yeah, and scoring it at 4.25. My desk gets so messed up, but that's when I'm having fun. This one, I'm gonna see what happens if I just cut it in half. So right now it's 5.5. So what's half of that? It'd be 6, 2.75. So it's 2.75 by 4.25. And I could either put it across like this and do some stuff, or I could maybe I'll do one like that and one like this. So I'm going for Happy to Call You Friend, and let me just show you how I peel these off, put them on a block. And it is nice if you have a few different blocks. It just helps you stamp better. This one is a G block. Once you purchase them, you know, then obviously you can use them over and over. What do I put this on? Let's do it here, and I'll do the pink. I already have a big stamp pad, so I'm just gonna use that. Oh, one thing that might help, sometimes when you stamp the first time, it might be perfect, but I'm gonna just grab a scratch paper. It's pretty good, but it's a little teeny bit blotchy. And so one thing I like to do is with the photopolymer ones, these clear ones, I like to rough them up a little bit with my, I just clean them and kind of scrub them like that, and then dry it, and then I'll do that, and we'll see if it'll, now that's one of the tips. Another one is to use these little foam mats. It's piercing mat under things. And then let's see if it's a little bit better. You can hardly see any difference. It's just no blotches here where the U had a few little, you know, it didn't stamp perfectly. It was, you know, I know I'm being kind of a perfectionist, but some of you are way worse than I am with that. So I'm gonna try to center it. Okay, well, that's pretty good. So happy to call you friend. You know, since I'm doing this, I'm going to do something even more out of the box that you might not have, but I just want to show you some neat things. Let me see. I'm going to use, let's just try some Stampin' Seal. And wait till you see this. This is really cool. I'm going to put this down. I'm moving this down a little bit from where I'm going to put it. I'm going to put the seal right next to it. I wonder if it's out. Yeah. Okay, my seal is out. I can see this red line here, and I just want to show you how to refill it, because you'll save a couple of dollars if you buy refills. So I think this one gets thrown away. But before I do that, I'm going to open up mine and just make sure it fits. So it has these two little plus marks that this fits into. And then you know you have it in the right place, and just snap this on. Mine's all gunky anyway. I need to clean it. But okay. Okay, and it's not perfect on there. I also could have used tear and tape. Sorry, I'm looking for all these examples and can't find them. But I'm going to grab this, my gilded leafing. Now this stuff is so cool. And as long as I don't let a fan blow on it, or the window open or something, it's going to be here for, I think, years. I've already had it about 2 years maybe. I'm dipping the gluey part, the sticky part, into it, and it's going to make this pretty line. I just used a piece of a sponge. Isn't that cool? I know. I love it. So this is called Gilded Leafing, and I sure hope they still have this when they have a new catalog. Isn't that neat? I'm going to have this, and then this is going to be right under it. You could also use a piece of a little strip of gold foil, or you could do nothing. But I think this is really pretty. So I'm going to glue it down. Just like that. And then let me think what I think I wanted this like that, happy, and okay. I don't know if I need to pop that up. I don't think so. I'm going to pop up the happy. I decided it was kind of a pain to use all these to pop up happy. So I am just going to put little dots of glue on it. I don't glue everything, just, you know, enough to make it stay. And I kind of think I want happy at an angle. And it's so cute. And then to call you friend, I can put these little things on there. These are mini dimensionals, and I don't know what came in with your kit because I buried it. But here, it's under here. It's probably, yeah, it's, oh no, you got the mini dimensionals, so these would work. I'm just using some of my old ones. Okay, I love that. And then, see, the inside is like that. So I'm going to grab my other piece, and instead of leaving like this, I'm going to trim it down just a bit so the pink shows behind it. And so I'm trimming it at 4. So it's cutting off like a quarter inch, 4 by 5 1/4. And then it's gonna, you know, show a little bit of the pink behind it like that. So let's do something fun on here. I've got all these pretty stamps. I don't know. I'll do, because I've got pink, I'll do this one. It's nice. I'm going to rough it up again just to make sure it stamps a little bit better. Okay, pink. Which corner? I don't know. That's really pretty. I don't need much else, I don't think. Yeah, I'll just glue that in. So that's card number 1. Hope you guys like that. Okay, my next card, I thought I'd do something a little simpler, although I love the other colors. But these are really beautiful leaves in Bermuda. Oh, I think it's Coastal Cabana. And if you just cut a couple of those out, make it kind of simple. I thought it would be neat to use this, and I'm going to see if I can sponge it in Coastal Cabana and how it looks. So I'm just using the little sponge brush. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it on the instructions. But they have these and they have bigger ones, and these are wonderful because what you do is you kind of, this is just a scratch paper, you kind of start off, and then so you don't get a big blotch like that, and then just go in a circular motion and start. I like it, I'm going for more of a dark look around the edges and something a little lighter on the inside. I don't really know how it's going to look, but I'm pretty sure it'll be pretty. See how that's looking. I think I need it darker. I like that. So I'm going to pop this up with the dimensionals, but these I'm just going to add a few dots of glue to. You don't need much glue because once this dries, this Tombow glue will stick really well. And I just don't want glue. I don't want a sticky card. And then I'll put this to the side. Oh, I want the card to be able to fold though. Doggone it. I still got some glue on there. Looking for the dimensionals, but I'll just use my old stash that I have. That's nice. I think it needs some gold bling, and let me do I don't know how one of these would look. That's kind of big. I'll just do You Deserve the Best, and then maybe make it into a birthday card or something. I don't know. I've stuck some mini dimensionals on the back of my sentiment, and just going to line it up with that line and put it here. I think that's really pretty, but I'm gonna add a few little dots. Now I have these stamp cases are really handy for storage, and you can find these in the annual catalog, page 149, and they're called standard stamp cases. They're $8.50, and you get 4 of them. So those are a really nice way to keep yourself organized. And I keep a few of these with my Stampin' Up! Embellishments in them, so I can go back to there and use some. So I think I'll just add a few green ones someplace. There you go. That's a real simple card, but so pretty. And go ahead and stamp the your envelopes in the inside of your card, since you have all these coordinating sets that are so pretty. This one I'm just stamping down, and I'm going to go over it again without re-inking, and it does kind of a little shadow. Okay, hope you guys got some good ideas there. Okay, last but not least is our calendar. Now for March, I go ahead and make a April calendar so that you are ready for that. And I'm going to use the polka dot one for the for the base of the calendar. I'm going to cut right down the score line. So that makes your, okay, that makes your calendar measure 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. Okay, it's kind of the size of a card. And I've grabbed a piece of shaded spruce and I've cut it at 3 1/4 by 2 1/2. And I'm going to glue my April calendar to it. Just a little bit of glue. You have a few seconds to reposition it. There you go. Okay, now I really like these two that I punched out. Boy, they're beautiful. So I'm gonna position them at the top. Yeah, that'll be good. They picked some great colors this time. I love the purples and the greens and pink. It's beautiful. Okay, you could pop stuff up if you wanted to. That'd be easy to pop this up. I'm just going to glue it down because I might have a bunch of calendars stacked together. And I want them to all fit on the stand. Oh, before I do this, though, I think I might have that thing hanging out. Let me see. So I'll just add a little bit of glue to it. That was pretty quick. Not even any stamping, but I couldn't help it. They were so pretty. So, you know, another thing, I don't want the video to be this long, so I'm going to stop. But another thing you could do really easily is use this as a stencil and just, where do I have a page? Well, here's that white piece I cut off. I could do something with that, but I don't know that this makes a really good one, but this one sure does. And you just have to, that's the nice thing about these small brushes. I can probably, I have a chance of not getting it next to this other one. So let me see what happens. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? So you could just do colors all over or just do this on the inside. Okay, well, have fun with this month's kit, and thanks again so much for being my customer. Aloha.